skeleton to loot. Take that potion and the gold. Climb some vines. Let's do a short rest.
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Failed a survival check. We all failed survival checks. Yay! Okay. Alright, looks like we're back out front of the temple. Cool. I guess we'll start heading back around.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Okay. Those two need therapy or something. Let's see. Doing a quick inventory check. Don't think there's really anything here that's better than what I got that I can actually use. Yeah. Let's see, it looks like I can go up this way. There's some fire here, but I should be able to just hop over that. Perfect. I trust my companions to be able to jump. Oh, and a shovel.
He's shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
Okay. Let's see. Person just popped into frame. Let's see.
Open the bloody gate!
Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders!
That pack of goblins will be on us any second!
What's going on?
Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time!
The nine hells! Open the gate! Cannon! No!
Shit! Form a line!
Damnable roach! Provoke the blade and suffer its sting.
Well, hello. Okay, this is fun. Alright. Let's head up here. I'll do a stabby. Beautiful. And I'll come up here. Always good to get some high ground.
Scout! Get to the high ground! Raiders! Charge the bastards! For the absolute!
The absolute. Well, looks like my game is going to be a little laggy today, judging by that very delayed and very glitchy combat that's going on.
By sickle and sword, strike them down!
What a waste of an AoE spell. Come on. And that one guy's already really badly hurt. Okay, he has some potions, it looks like. Lae'zel. Let's see. We need to get you in here. How about you, help that guy out? Action switch. shoot that one again. Okay, good.
Tale for the ages.
Gale, can you get up high? See if we can get that thing. Miss! Alright. Ooh. Let's get Shadowheart going. Don't have much. Let's again just keep trying to focus on one at a time. Everyone else should be able to fight a little bit too. Okay. Well, let's... I'm actually going to start with the offhand attack. Okay. There you go. We're going to loot as we go, because that's what smart people do. Alright. One of them's down. These guys are getting their asses whooped, aren't they? Athletics failed. Try to push him or something? Looks like the game's lagging again. There it goes. Come on, Will. Again, you're hitting one thing with that spell. There we go, there's one down. That guy's still looking pretty hurt. Hey, you got one though. Good job.
Make way.
Lae'zel, keep running this way. Let's see if we can get that guy. Beautiful. Gale, how about you get that one? Zevlor. Job, gentleman with the crossbow. See if we can also get that ward. Yeah. Oh. Ah, that guy's gone.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Alright.
There's nothing like a good killing to loosen up the joints.
They were tenacious. I wonder what they wanted here, other than bloodshed.
That's a good question.
Taste of goblins to come, I fear. Must be a horde nearby.
Lovely.
Step quick. I'll just help myself.
Magic item, glove of power. Sleight of hand. I'll be taking those, I think. Having a better sleight of hand is always good for a rogue. Is anyone looking at me? Kinda. Come over here. Okay, whoever's watching. Looks like we're just out of sight. I'll nab that. I'll read what he had on him here in a second. Come over here and take a look and see what we got going. We have Zevlor over here. Hello. What's going on?
Aradin didn't make it. Pity. But he might have got more of my people killed, if not for you. Thank you for your help out there. I'm Zevlor.
I think my thanks in coin. Sounds very Astarion. I take my thanks in coin.
Then you'll have better luck looting the goblins outside. This is a druid's grove. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve.
Those goblins, have there been many attacks like that?
There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters.
What brought you here?
We're refugees from Elturel. We took shelter here after gnolls attacked us on the road. We were bound for Baldur's Gate, and it was too late to turn back. Elturel had no place for tieflings after the descent.
The Descent, an infernal conspiracy that had seen the entire city of Elturel briefly dragged to the hells.
Is there a place for tieflings anywhere? If they'll survive anything. I mean, honestly, is anywhere really all that welcoming?
A fair point. We can only hope the citizens of Baldur's Gate are more open-minded. But we can't get there with those beasts blocking our path.
This ritual, is there no way to convince the druids to stop it?
I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
What are you offering?
We'd owe you a great debt. What little we have, we'll scrape together. It isn't coin we need, it's time.
I have my own temporal concerns. I need a healer.
You're wounded. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he went with those adventurers. It seems they left him behind.
Lovely.
If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I have my own... Nah, I don't care about the ritual. I have my own problems.
We've our problems, granted, but there might be some merit in shutting down a local conflict, no?
I understand. I can only thank you for the help you've already given. If you'll excuse me, I'd best get my people moving.
Seems Gale is a bit of a soft heart. Good to know. Alright, let's do some level ups real quick. Level up. Oh, I get my specialization. Alright, so the default for Astarion is Arcane Trickster. I don't think it really works. With him being a vampire, used to being in the shadows and quick kills and all that, I'm actually going to go with Assassin. I think he makes a much better assassin, so we're going to go with that. You prefer to deal sublime punishment with to a single foe at a time, not in a duel mind, because a duel implies chivalry and you're too busy getting the job done for honor. That feels about right. Assassinate initiative. You are deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Ambush. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a crit. Assassin's Alacrity. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Lovely. So this should help me be able to do a lot more damage a lot faster. Alright. Now we got our lovely cleric Shadowheart with her ponytail. Let's do spells. Again, don't need both of those, so dock that away. Didn't really use that much, so let's take Spiritual Weapon. Let's get Silence. I feel like Silence is a good one to have. Let's see, because of his subclass, I kind of want to give him a bunch of AoEs. Cloud of Daggers is a good one. Although honestly, Hold Person's good, so is Enlarge Reduce. Let's go with Enlarge Reduce. Not really using Mage Armor. Let's go with the Cloud of Daggers for now. Alright, and we're back. After all the levels up. Looks like we got ourselves a shop. We're in the Hollow. Let's go ahead and sell some stuff.
I care about our lives, our future.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met, and thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long.
Are you really locking down the grove?
I know it's drastic, but more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day.
Out of curiosity, what about the people here?
We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels.
They won't survive by themselves. They have devilish powers. No. Considering his own nature, I don't think he really cares about whether or not someone's a tiefling or not. Dire times, high stakes. You know, that's fair. Protect your own.
You sound just like Korga.
Oh.
But it had to come to this. I pray to Sylvanas each night. The Wildfather will protect those refugees. I hope.
What are you selling?
Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Let me take a look. Alright, now, another mod, as you could probably see here. Let's actually start with the equipment. Just to kind of go through and show you this. So this right here, Horns 3 Jewelry, this is for a tiefling mod I got that had some special horns. And I have purchasable camp clothes, because I hate trying to find them. Again, I'm probably not really going to use this, at least not yet. I kind of like everybody's default camp clothes. Like, look at that. That just looks so good on him. Maybe later on I'll get him some fancier stuff, but right now I'm going to keep him in the default. What I'm more interested in, let's go to barter mode. Generally can get better deals in barter mode. Let's look at their magic stuff. Looks like we got some dies. Arcane Vehemence once per short rest. You regain a level 1 spell slot. No, he's not a spellcaster. Not proficient in medium armor. That's better though. I'll take this. Well, not what I intended to do, but okay. Ring of Flinging. No, he ain't gonna be throwing anybody. I think I'll get these for Gale. That could be good for Gale to have. Blue dye, orange, pale green, red, sea green, yellow. I'll get the red. let's also come over here. There's some healing potions. Okay. I think that's all I want to get for now. I'm also going to take all his money and add wares to offer. I have more wares than he can afford, so I'm going to just take a chunk, pull him over, take a chunk, pull them over, take a chunk, pull them over. Let's get rid of some of the more expensive ones. Anything here cost 80? Wow, leather armor. You get good money for. Okay. Trident's 40. I don't mind giving 4. Perfect.
Sylvanas, guide your path.
Let's see, we got new armor for me. I'm gonna probably keep that in a chest for now, just because it is the original one. Let's send that to camp. Let's dye it. Let's dye this red. I think red's an appropriate color for Astarion. Yeah. Let's dye all of this. Just so it all matches. Another mod I have basically gives me infinite dyes. So I don't have to keep buying the same dyes over and over again. Actually, I'm also gonna dye his camp clothes. Because you can do that. Yeah, that looks good. That is a good look. We'll dye his camp shoes as well. Look at his red feet. Wonderful. No, not what I wanted. Let's send that to camp. And let's send this over to Gale. We'll do that. Also, if I really wanted to, I can hide his armor, so he's just running around like this. What? I think I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna have him run around like that for now.
Where's the nearest library?
I like that look. Alright, let's give this to Gale. Let's actually come over here. He can learn a few, I think. Yeah, he can learn all those. 4 new spells. Beautiful. Thank you, Gale.
Don't touch me.
Sorry. Alright.
Tread lightly.
Let's come down this way. Ramira, anything to say to me?
We're exposed now.
Damn goblins!
Should probably get that looked at.
Oh, I was just gonna let it fall off, stick it in my satchel. Ain't letting anyone here near me. They all sat and watched while Zevlor near got us killed.
He let you in, didn't he?
Oh, very gracious of you. We expected a soft job. Something to test the new lad, maybe, but not a bloody goblin nest. Most would have turned tail at the sight, but not Liam, no. He charged him, the stupid bastard.
I'm guessing that didn't end well then.
Nah. He must have thought we were following. Always the optimist was Liam. Hoped they cut him down quick before he saw we were gone. Small mercies.
And that... I expect nothing less.
Small mercies.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me hurt you, boy.
What on earth?
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
Oh. that kid just...
Give it back, kid.
I already told you I don't have it! How stupid are you?
Only gonna ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
I'm gonna watch this. I want to see what happens.
Do it, you gutless stink sack! Ah!
Oh.
Knew it. Bloody well knew it.
What on earth?
What's happening here?
You know what? I admire the kid's gusto, and in all honesty, that guy seems like a jerk. He did just slap a child. I'm no paragon of goodness, but even I draw the line at children.
You goddamn snake!
Go, child! And you had this coming. And stay down.
Looks... Astarion's face, he looks so pleased with himself. Oh boy.
What will we do for work when we get to the city?
Hey! Come back here, both of you! We ain't done. Thanks to you, I almost lost my locket. My mum gave that to me on her deathbed. Get out of my face. Got nothing to say to you.
Boy. He's a character.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
Sure thing.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
Guy's mom gave him that locket. I'm sure she'd be so proud to see him beating up a child.
Trust no one.
Looks like we got another merchant over here.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
I like his eyes. Alright. The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Let me see what you got. Okay. Let's also add to wares. Let's see if I can get 800 something's worth, or 184's worth. No. Hunting short bow gives me hunter's mark. That could be useful. See, I'll get this for Shadowheart. I think Shadowheart can wear medium armor, so let's see. Hide armor. Wingmail's heavy. There you have padded, light, light, heavy. Chain shirt, medium. Let's get that for Shadowheart. And let's see the dyes. Blue dye, dye remover. Light blue, muddy red, orange, yellow. Let's go with blue dye. Shadowheart has a spear. Well, I'll give 61 because if you actually give extra money, you can get better approval, which means you'll have better prices in the future because they do change up their stock. let's leave for now. Alright, let's send this to Shadowheart. Just combine these together immediately. We'll send that over to Shadowheart. I'll go ahead and just send that over too. Let's add those to wares. I'm gonna keep the grease bottle and stuff. I think those are good to have. Shadowheart. Let's see. Let's do that. Oh yeah, you look cute in blue. Okay. Let's have that spear and that shield. Let's add that to wares. Send that over to Astarion. Add to wares. Send to Astarion. Add to wares. Send to Astarion. Add to wares. Send to Astarion. There we go. Yeah, that's a pretty cute look on her. Alright. Okay, got all that. I have a cat screaming at me. Since he already learned that, I'm gonna add those to wear and send those to Astarion. Alright. Oh, I don't want to control Gale.
Watch the shadows.
And I see another bag over here. Let's see if this lady can help out.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. Interesting to see you strutting about in the sun.
Oh?
Ain't seen that before. And Auntie Ethel's seen her fair share. Still, you're looking a little pasty, love. I've just the thing to perk you up.
Maybe don't out me, but you're very perceptive.
I'm just curious about curiosities is all. And you seem like quite the curiosity.
To say the least.
Aha! You take a sip of that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
Again, apologize for the background noise. The cats have decided to be a pain in the butt. This is an expertly made healing potion. Nicely done. Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, stop with the sweet talk. Here, take the end of the bat, just in case.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry to go on about it, but are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I've been better. It's difficult to explain.
Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is, whatever ails you, I promise I've seen worse.
She is not to know of our ailment. Only a gift healer may make us pure.
What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
I'm not feeling Lae'zel, but she's really strong, and I need to stay on her good side.
As you wish, Petal. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale.
What's the harm? Show me what you got.
Hey, bother.
Cool, let's see if I can sell the rest of my stuff to her. 509, 499, giving 10. Potion of invisibility would be good to have. Nah. We'll just give 55 back. There we go. Perfect.
Take care now, sweetie.
Thank you, strange old woman. Alright, let's go this way. Because I do believe there is someone over here I am interested in talking to.
Look who's here.